Hey everyone, Justin Etherton here with Etherton Real Estate KW Santa Barbara doing another edition of Take Home Tuesdays. This one we're going to talk about the markets, what is a buyer's market, seller's market, a couple of questions like that. So get you started, we want to talk about what a buyer's market is. And that is when the market is, the inventory for the houses is more than the demand. So there could be, typically we see if it's 4 months of inventory or longer, then that means we're into a buyer's market. When we see 4 months or less of an inventory, that means if no new properties came on the market in 4 months, there'd be no more properties to sell. That's considered a seller's market. Currently, we are still in a seller's market per the statistics. However, we have been seeing what we call the shift in the market. And so the market has been shifting, getting harder to sell some properties over the last couple of fall and winter markets. And this is normal. Statistically and historically, every 5 to 7 years, the market shifts both up and down. And so we're getting closer to that top of that market. I think it'll plateau. A lot of factors could play into how the market will change. And some of those are national, some of those are local, some of those are lender related, geographically. Santa Barbara historically has always been like a bubble market where nationally the market crashes and Santa Barbara trails that. So in 2008, the market did crash and we lost value here. However, not nearly as much as places like Ada, Oklahoma or the Midwest. They lost 50, 60% of their value. Santa Barbara on average lost about 30% of their value. So we're also, because of that bubble and we're a coastal community, also one of the first to recover. So last to get hit by a market swing and the first to recover from it. So it's very nice to have a position here. So generally, there's a lot of questions. When's the best time to sell? Even nationally speaking, it's the spring and the summer market. Santa Barbara follows that trend as well, though we don't have the dramatic drop off in the fall and the winter as some other places. Some, you can't sell anything in the winter because things stop. Here we still have people that want to buy in the winter or in the fall. We just do see the typical slowdown as you see inventory increase. And the reason for that is mostly due to school changes. A lot of people would rather buy and move in the summer so their kids can relocate and not have to change schools. How can you be more informed on real estate and market trends? Look up properties online, look at real estate news, RSS feeds, look on websites, following the trends, keeping watch. You can also follow the trends on the mortgage market. That also will affect the real estate market, and that's actually been one of the biggest effects we've seen in the last several months. Back in August, interest rates were about 5.25%. And at the end of last year, December, early January, they were almost down to 4.25%, a entire percentage point more. And so we actually saw an uptick in interest and demand after the new year that was slower from last year. And that's normal, holidays and things, people slow down. I think a lot of that had to do with, we can afford a lot more now. Let's lock in this interest rate, let's buy a house while the interest rate is a percentage point lower. So interest rates will play a big factor in that. So if you have any questions about the real estate market, when's the great time to buy, sell, invest, or you just want to know more about real estate in general here, let me know. You can feel free to comment below or send me a message or shoot me a call. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye now.